Working hard. Westlife are back with a new album and a tour as well, and they're here now. How lovely to see you all. You haven't changed a bit. You haven't. I mean, when was the first time? No, the first time I interviewed you must be what, 7, 8 years ago, something like that.
We're 8 years together since July, yeah.
That's going by like that.
Yeah, big time.
Really fast. Now this new album, it's all about kind of love songs, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like a tribute to love songs kind of thing.
Right. So did you pick your favourites, all of you?
Yeah, we have. Each of us actually have our favourite on there, and then Louis obviously and Simon as well.
Right.
Came in and gave their views on certain songs.
That's good.
So
but I bet you've got to the stage now where you can. I mean, when you just start out, it's more difficult. But now I guess you can say, do you know what, we want to do that. Which is nice.
To a certain extent, but I think we also listen an awful lot as well. I mean,
that's why you're still here.
Well, I believe that's why we are still here. We all do. You know, we listen to the people who know best, who've been doing it a lot longer than 8 years. You know, have been doing it like 20 years, 30 years, and these people know how to pick the songs. And you know, I mean, the songs that they pick aren't far off from what we like and what we pick, anyways. You know, I mean, this album is actually it wouldn't be your typical love song album. You know, a lot of the songs that are on there aren't the ones that you'd expect. There's some really old songs on there that people will probably have never heard before. Right. Some cover versions that aren't very well known, stuff like that. You know, so we've kind of gone that route. On it. Yeah, we've kind of gone that route. The less obvious songs, like the first single, "The Rose," isn't necessarily the most obvious song in the world.
Is this the Bette Midler one that was from the movie? Yeah. Oh, it's a beautiful.
I think it's from 1980. So again, it's.
Gosh, is that long ago?
Just born or 1
or 2.
I was a year old. Yeah.
Be quiet. No, it's very good. Is this kind of album you think babies will be made to? Because you know that sort of album where you put it on.
We've said that it's a good album to. Not that we've done it now. Listen to ourselves, but we've a good album to make love to if you want to put it like that.
I think that's fantastic.
Get down and dirty.
Yeah. You know the way that Barry White used to put Barry in my day.
Barry White.
Barry White, the big gravelly voice in it. It sort of worked very well. Saw you in the X Factor. Did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy the whole experience?
Yeah, it was. It was very good.
You must have felt for them so much. You know.
It is quite emotional, I have to say. It's very strange. Oh God, it's very strange judging other people. You know, we all judge other people, but never on camera. You know,
got the same jacket on.
Yeah, I do.
He's only got the one jacket.
He's got two of the same one.
I felt very sorry for them. I felt very sorry for the acts who didn't make it, because you know you are breaking dreams at the end of the day. But it is what it is. You know, there's hundreds of acts out there every day of the year, not on X Factor, that are trying to make it, and it's very tough. You know,
it is hard. I mean, you guys got a good break, didn't you? You know,
we did. Yeah, I think we all probably would freely admit that we would. You know, had we not got the break, we'd probably go on all of these shows. They went around when we were just starting off, but I think we're glad that we did it the old-fashioned way as well. I think with the TV shows, the moment you get to know the stars, you know, on TV, you know, there's nothing more to learn about them. Whereas when we started off, people obviously, like, you know, I suppose like Take That and Boys On, they bought the magazines to find out more and more and more about us. So we're happy where we are.
It's all changing.
It is, but you're still, you know, you're still here. What do you think the key is to it, Mark? What do you think is the key? I mean, you work really hard, apart from anything else.
Yeah, but we work hard, but so does everybody. Do you know what I mean? I think it's more, it's part luck, but it's part the fact that we still like each other. You know, I mean, we're at a stage where we wouldn't have to come into work if we didn't enjoy it, so to speak. I mean, you know, everyone has kind of down days and stuff, but most, you know, 99% of the days we get along really, really well, and you know, we are actually friends outside work as well, you know what I mean? It's not like once sort of a day off comes, we all just totally disperse to different sides of the world or whatever, you know, we go out to dinner together, and you know, we just get along, I think, and that's the thing that makes us okay with coming into work and going into the studio again for a new album.
Otherwise it would be terrible though.
Yeah, you know, I mean, you could do it for a certain amount of time, and that's what bands do, but then they just get sick of it, you know, so that's why a lot of bands sort of end up breaking up through sort of people not getting on and everything.
Well, exactly, and that's why you can tell you all get on well, you all respect each other as well.
You got genuinely get on, because it's, I mean, there's tough days as well as good days, you know, and there's lots of decisions to be made, and you're like each year, you know, making different albums and stuff, and you know, you've got to all be on the same wavelength and be committed to it.
For sure. So lovely to see you. Really is. Can't believe it's all that time ago though. It's terrifying. You're going to do the Rose for us after the break.
We are.
Yes. Fantastic. As I said, after the break, Westlife performing live. Looking forward to that. And it might be the colour of nuns' habits and school uniforms, but grey, oh yes, it can be glamorous too.